Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Direct snap. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Power football with the run. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try to get outside. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the 4th quarter in a tie game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Manning. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep and don't let anyone get behind you.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. On target over the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Going right to work up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Touchdown, Tigers! And they're on top here in overtime.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Interesting decision here as they'll go ahead and go for 2. Johnson looking to throw. They got it. The aggressive play call pays off, and they're up by 8. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Texas! Got it in, now they'll have to do it again with the 2-point conversion to tie. After the touchdown, if they can get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing